destruction is not beautiful. It's a global scale violence. We lost the beginning, and there seems to be no end. It's a modern dystopia. Destruction is not beautiful. It's a global scale violence. We lost the beginning, and there seems to be no end. It's a modern dystopia.
Idiotic ink, we bend, we bow, plugged in deep, we don't know how. Wires bind the soul and skin, tech of tomorrow, let them in. Through the screen, through the veins, they control, we feel no pain. Silent orders, unseen strings, we are theirs, mindless kings. Idiotic ink, we hear their call. Under their reign, we rise, we fall. In the nets, in the grid, there's no place our thoughts can hide. Whispers coded, dreams undone. Every thought they own, they run. We once had a choice, now we obey. Lost in the net, night and day. Idiotic ink, rulers of minds. Tethers unseen, yet tightly binds. A world of numbers, ones and zeros. They forge our fate, the unsung heroes. Whiskers scream through the veins, they control, we feel no pain. Silent orders, unseen strings, we are theirs, mindless kings. Idiotic ink, we hear their call. Under their reign, we rise, we fall. In the nights, in the grid, there's no place our thoughts can hide. Whispers coded, dreams undone. Every thought they own, they run. We once had a choice, now we obey. Lost in the net, night and day. Idiotic in rulers of minds, tethers unseen yet tightly binds a world of numbers, ones and zeros. They forge our fate, the unsung heroes.
Good time zones, everyone, and welcome back to Monday, in which we all sit here and go, wait, why is it Monday again? I hope that everyone is doing fantastic this morning, and welcome into everybody. We've got quite a few people already, and goodness, I've got a lot to catch up on, it seems. So we've got a Frauke in with, strawberries. And a Blast, we've got a Raven and a Feg, True Purple, welcome in, Shadow Sky, Cosmic, TGM, working down this as fast as I can, welcome into Footy, booping the button, Super Fast Feg is on a 135 stream strink, what's a strink? Apparently I need a drink. Hail hydrate. Wibbly wobbly timely strimey. Dear. Thank you for the sea trunk. Good grief. Thank you for the lurk, True Purple. Oh, yeah. And that's a stretch as well. Everyone remember, hydrate, stretch, and med check as appropriate. Let's see if we've got everything working. Yes. Goodness. Right. I'm hoping things will not be scuffed, but, whoa. Checking meds. Yep, still need them. Blast, thank you so much for those 5 gift subs. Let's see who's gotten those. They've gone out to Celestial, Tiffany Taken. It would be nice if I could see a little bit more of this. Kiyumi, Fair, and Shallow Stack. That's a lovely group of people to have gotten those. Thank you Blast. That really is too kind. Alright. One thing I do need to do is I need some more shulkers because I'm running out of space for tough bricks. Oh, hey, that one's not full. No. A benevolent gift from the Lord J. Puffington the Third. Somewhere I have more. Ah, yes, there we are. I have 35 shells. Thank you, Veg. Let's see. Right, I wanted to get rid of some of the copper in my inventory. If it's not immediately obvious, I have been dismantling more of a trial chamber. Because, well, I'm slowly working towards sorting out doing something with one. And the reason your Monday is filled with something insane and filled with puff. What did I do to cause puffer fishes? Me being Look, you're on the server for your own reasons. Whether or not that involves puffer fishes is entirely down to you. Your mileage may vary, your sanity may be involved. If you have sanity, congratulations, you're doing better than some of us. Really? 37? Fine. 50. God, Nifnagable. Nifnagable? What's a fnagable? Hey. Right, let's get a bit more of this and get rid of... Let's fill up another one of these shulkers. If anyone needs tough bricks, I think I can sell you a small mountain. Twisted Alpha, welcome in. Haven't seen you for a while. I hope you're doing okay. I'm doing fine. Thank you very much. I hope that you're doing well. Yeah, gonna have a tough time selling that to you. Hey, hey Elcorn, welcome in. And I see we have a PAX on the server. One thing I can never remember how to do is what the button is for setting status, because I probably should put the status on to say I am streaming. Actually, do I even have the status mod? No. Well, that's the problem then. Doing good sitting on your ass at work, bringing kids to and from school. So you're operating as the no status mod on the server. Thank you, Elcorn. For some reason, I'm getting this server and many other servers in my head mixed up. Notably, I'm getting this one mixed up with Infinity Cove, which I haven't been on for a while, so why am I still thinking of it? Yeah. Gar, arg, waka waka waka. Quite why there's a Fozzie in my brain, I don't know. And we have a Toad School for anyone who might be in need of a Pokemon to start their week. I'm not sure if that one's heavy enough to be what we need for the dailies or weeklies even. Why do I have? Oh, that's the stuff that came out of the. Yeah. It is good for the weeklies. Thank you, Frauke. Oh, I have Hype Chest. What did I get? I got the Who's This Diva emote. What the heck is that? I heard that there's some new emotes coming out. Did a toad school sit on a toad stool? I don't know. Catch electric type and catch low defense. Huh. That's interesting, because I could have sworn it said something different to me earlier. Not sure, not sure. Who's this diva? Why, it's a Scotsman. What? Are you calling me a diva? Really? Really? Ah, humbug. Wow. I could see it's going to be one of those streams. As people may notice, I made a couple of adjustments to the layout of my overlays. One of the things that I did do to make things a bit easier for those who are interested in the Pokemon community game was I might have shifted it and made the Pokemon smaller, but I did try and make the timer easier to read. I can now certainly see it when I've got stream up on quarter of my screen, so hopefully it's easier for people to read on things like mobile. If you wanted to read the title of the track, good luck. I may have to work on that one still. But yes, hopefully that has paid off and it is a little bit easier for people to read if they wish to. I've also been tinkering a little bit in the background with trying to make things work, but that's something for a little bit further on, I suspect. Right. I've ignored this for too dang long, and I don't mean the huge pile of squirrel posters, although actually I suspect I probably need to move those. This ship is incomplete. So let's see what we let's see what we can do about. Hold on, I've got to take that out of my hand. Right, making this look a bit more complete. Oh, for goodness sake, Scots. Would you mind? There we are. Right. I would not know how to tromp off in a flamboyant manner. Also, I'm now curious because there was something mentioned earlier, and I want to check it, but I can't check it in half these dang rooms because they've got ceilings. Ah, here we are. That'll do. Ah, I fell through the floor. You can. Oh, no, you can as well. How have I never noticed that you can put maps on the ceiling? That's flouncing off in a trough, I think, as opposed to trouncing off in a fluff. How have I never noticed that you can put maps on the ceiling? Also, hello. We never did have a Squirrel of the Month for March. Hello, Dragon. Welcome in. What are we doing in a truck? No, I never mentioned a truck. I said trouncing off in a fluff. Flouncing off in a trough. And, well, that would mean I was trucking off in a fluff. Nominations on a postcard for who you think is the most appropriate Squirrel of the Month. On that note, Squirrel. I still... Have I got... Oh, I have. I've got gamma switched on. That would explain a lot. I still need to sort out what we're doing here as well, so that this actually connects. Winner will be revealed by the end of... Really? Kel, did you know about this? Right. One of the big things that is about to make life interesting. Sure, if you remember. Thank you for the lurk, Dragon. One of the things that is going on, we've had to remove all of the Valhelsia chairs and tables. We are about to upgrade the server this week, and Valhelsia has not made it up to 1.21.4. So therefore, it's going out the window, which is quite clever, because throwing a chair out the window is usually the sort of thing that gets you in trouble. What this has meant is all of my villagers have been relocated to minecarts. Well, you say that, Feg. I'm about to do it. Because I'm going to start setting up the replacement radio station. Well, I don't know what I was about to type to you. It's either that or I will start setting it up and we can probably try moving stuff later, /tomorrow, Hello, Chris. Oh, that brewing stand has... that's fine. It's curtains for the Valhelsia curtains. Yes, but there are so many other things. You'll come and look at the armor stand squirreling for the mixers. Woohoo! What is in here? Oh, leaves. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. Right. You three. I'm gonna need to move you into a corner so that I can actually do something with this room. Yes, my brain has already moved on from what I was planning on doing, which was the upper floor. I really need to sort out the flying bridge. In fact, I actually really need to sort out the entire bridge. We don't have one. It's a wee tad incomplete around here. And my ability to focus is monumentally missing. Go figure. I really should sort out all of this area. But equally, the comments about the Valhelsia have reminded me, I was going to start sorting out this room and turning it into the proper radio station. Well, proper. No. Radio station 2.0. Because that really is a proper... Squirreling. The radio station that was in here is absolutely amazing. The work that was done on this is just fantastic and gorgeous. And I mean it really is brilliant. Hey Glam Pixie, welcome in. We just need to do something.
Hello.
Hello. We just need to do something with the feg outside the door.
Yes, I was. It's one at a time in there, so.
Right, I'm gonna go and find some rails, and then I'll start working out a new room plan.
All right. Did you take screenshots of this before we destroy? I mean, I'll take some as well, but.
Yes. Let's go to Pretty's mode.
Yeah. Oh, I was just thinking to replicate it, but sure.
I go into Pretty's mode, and Feg disappears.
Yeah, funny that.
It's impressive.
Hmm.
Actually, why am I moving around on foot and making sure that I get out of the way? I have the ability to disconnect my head from my body.
Nice. But more impressively, you have the ability to put it back again, which is the second part, which is the difficult bit.
I guess that makes me a fiery. For those who remember Labyrinth, for those who don't, go and watch it. Why do you not? Why do you not? Why have you not watched Labyrinth? Oh look, it's another dictionary being flung at my face. Oh no, it's just a piece of paper this time. Yeah. Right. I still need to find rails. These guys need to be moved so that they can be shunted into a new location. And if they're on rails, shunting them around seems entirely appropriate. That was not that was not a planned piece of. Hold on. Open. Right.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. Right, that way you and I can talk while we're working on this and not disturb anyone else who turns up.
Sounds good.
Although, I almost feel bad for excluding Blast, but I mean, I don't know what they're up to. Yeah.
Blast, Cosmic, and Pax working on something, maybe, so.
Yes, that's why I didn't want to disturb things.
Yeah, that's cool. Just gonna get more shulker boxes. I've forgotten how many unstackable items I brought with me, so or in the studio. So
studios be like that.
Yeah.
Oh, will you stop faffing around, Chris? I feel like I should be very careful because we have Chris who turns up in chat, and I feel like saying bad things about Chris is just begging for Chris to arrive, and that would be bad. Because I don't want to offend Chris by insulting Chris.
There's more than one Chris in this world. It's not as it's a very obscure name that just happens to be that way. So, there's a pufferfish lurking.
Of course, there's a pufferfish lurking.
Yes.
It's a Monday. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see if we can get a second villager into a sensible location now.
Sensible.
Oh, Pixie got Cintiq all hooked up. I am so jealous. I have looked at those over the years and thought they look absolutely amazing. I've just never had a good use for one. But it doesn't mean I've not looked at them and gone that it would be lovely to have one.
Oh, that's exciting.
I am so
Yeah.
jealous.
Pixie was talking about this before. That looks. Oh, it's gonna be so cool. Huh?
Oh, Fnurgle. I hate.
Surely not a Fnurgle.
Well.
Not a Fnurgle, surely. Not this early into stream.
Oh, you know what streams are like. Right. I got a second-hand one then. Right, Brett, you are just being difficult now. Go over here and sit in your corner and think about what you've done. I mean, imagine that. Pushing Chris around. That seems to be my job right now.
Did you want the structure of this left up? The mangrove bits or the whole thing taken down? Because it doesn't matter if it...
Part of me says leave them for the moment. I mean, I don't know particularly what I'm going to do in that area. I really should at some point start working out designs for shape of building.
Well, it's not going to be affected by the update, so...
No, so it seems perfectly sensible and reasonable to, leave it as is for the moment.
Since when did we do sensible and reasonable?
Shush. Right. Come on, Golden. Why on earth do I have a villager called Golden? It looks nothing like like an old-aged person, basically being dangerous.
Yeah. The names are a bit squirrely. But you could rename them. You have the power.
You have the power. Yes, it's amazing what happens with the gloomy Pokemon not weekly. Thank you for okay. Grr. Apparently, I'm out of Pokeballs. Right. Okay. Oh, I'm leaving pieces of track around. I have a half-track mind. Why are you flashing green? What have you seen that you are interested in?
I just put a bed down to sleep the night away, so maybe they got attracted to that. Attracted to, paired with, whatever.
The villagers are attracted to your bed. You are insane.
I said, well, I stole this bed from your storage, so no, I didn't know.
Really? I mean, we're in the middle of a slightly oversized storage vessel.
Well, it's a boat. People have to, share when they need to. So. Ooh. Sounds like an arriving pufferfish.
Probably with more words.
Very possibly.
I'm gonna put this up here for the moment. Ah, no, it's not a Jordan. Where are you hearing a pufferfish? Because apparently there isn't one.
Well, I heard a warp plate go, and it wasn't me. I don't think it was you.
Who knows?
These amazing disappearing pufferfish that we have on this server.
Let's have a think. I'm tempted to also put a window in so that these guys can actually see the outside world whilst doing some radio broadcasting and know that if they're about to get raided, they can shut themselves off and get away.
True. I mean, I think what you probably have, and I'm just guessing, you'd have like a window in like an ante room, and then a window into the studio because it would need to be soundproofed. So, I mean, uh, since when did accuracy matter on these things? But that's probably what I would have done.
No, that's a sensible piece of information and a sensible bit of thinking. And,
It has no place here.
apparently, I'm flapping my own door by accident.
You've got to flap something.
Flippity flappity. Yes. Ba, 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 ba. Huh. Okay, I keep forgetting that there's three. That these are actually in twos. I think I found out what triggered the warp plate, but I'm not quite sure how.
I glitched through a corner.
Uh,
Or they left it behind to cover their tracks.
Oh, covering. Ow. Ow. I do hope that pun wasn't intentional.
Oh, no, it wasn't a pun. No, I can't think of things. I can't think of things like that. No.
Not on the fly.
No.
Right.
No.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna make this room this wide, which means I need a wall, and then this room is going to be this wide. I think let's make this a fairly large.
Do you still have those posters in your inventory?
Not in my inventory. They're in the book full of dictionaries. Yes, absolutely. The chest full of dictionaries downstairs.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Just going to put them in the same chest so we've got them all.
Yeah,
So.
they're this one down here, which I'm sure you can possibly see.
I can see.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just below Ponder.
Just below Ponder. I won't ask what it's above. Yep.
Mayhem. Hey, Ginger! Welcome in, and thank you
Ginger.
for the flaming rum.
How are you doing, Ginger?
Yes. Let's see.
Oh, was that the Molotov Scott's tail?
The concept of
I'd
there being a
forgotten.
Molotov Scott's tail just sounds wrong. Right, I'm gonna need some more birch stairs, just to upset people who don't like birch. I mean, that said, the planks aren't actually the worst thing in the world. They're quite a nice wood.
Others may disagree with that statement, but
I'm sure they will.
yeah, and they're on the server, so they could express their displeasure in person.
As long as they, as long as they don't express. Ginger is squishing Cosmic with infinite panties. Excellent. So the universe is back to normal. So, what I'm thinking, which is usually a bad start, he's thinking.
Yeah, I'm running away already.
Flee with extra flee. I'm thinking I need some blocks to. Actually, I can use these. So I'm going to put a wall here. At which point we'll have a wall along here and a wall along here. So we'll have quite a large DJ booth for this one, I think.
Yep.
I'm going to give them give it.
I was starting off to be like the Benny Hill music there, the way you went. That's the one.
Oh wow, I'm going to be punished at 3 a.m.
Well, enjoy that.
You matron. Why do I even have flash potions of weakness? Splash.
Yep.
Why do I have a brain? I don't use it. It's clearly not something that I'm bothering with.
Hmm. We'll need some more record storage as well.
Yeah? We can sort of.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So, actually, that's probably something I should look at. How did you get the... there's an incoming... pufferfish again.
You shocked me. You shocked me.
Right. Oh,
Right,
have
cleared out.
You've already taken apart the record player, haven't you?
Yep.
Right. Let's work out how to build the record player first, then, shall we?
I'll just bring the boxes.
Bring the boxes. Yep. So I'm thinking if we put the record player in this corner, this should give us a decent amount of space to build it.
Yes. Where are you thinking? What entrance from here, right?
So if I've got a wall running along here and a wall running along here, I'm thinking this room currently with our Golden Girls is probably going to be the ante-room leading in. So I'm going to put a window across this side, and yeah, let's put the door. Hold on, let's actually put the door in. About there. Does that feel alright?
Yep. Yes. Then you'd probably have you'd have a window here.
Yeah.
I think just a wee one.
Yeah.
And then a wee one here as well.
Oh, I was thinking of making a window run almost 3 wide and just have 2 at the end that are not window, 1 at each end.
Yeah. That's fine.
So have it
that would work.
almost full width.
So if we did it just as a temporary, what's it?
Windows.
So
yeah, that would be
window
the window
here.
selection.
Yeah, that would work. I think you'd have producer
I'm
would
thinking
be
Gordon T. Gopher sort of thing. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's not have these here. Come on, take those out for a sec. If we have, I'm very much thinking Gordon T. Gopher and the broom closet. So we have the DJ decks here. We can have this side as an open wall, or an open. So the producer would be sitting here, and we'll put a window between the producer and the DJ there. So we have a producer desk sat here, facing them.
You'd effectively have decks here, and then some mixers on the other side.
Yeah, the mixers would be outside for the producer.
Yeah. So you'd also have. I mean, a lot of the equipment out here, because it's pirate radio, would be broadcast equipment. So
yeah,
those sort of things going on. So
we'll have the broadcast equipment out in, and we'll have that sort of in this sort of area as a sort of U shape around the windows and the decks.
Yeah, that would work. You
Do we need an extra layer of depth or 2?
Trying to think. You'd need a lot of wall storage because this would be vinyl records, so you'd need obviously a lot of physical space to store them if you're going for that kind of vibe.
Well,
so
we can also have. So the one that you also see quite regularly is they have just outside of the closet. They have wall storage all the way along next to it.
Yeah, it'd be like
this corridor could be our record store.
Yes, you'd need to have a few in here, but enough for like a show, so a dozen records or something, which is what.
Let me grab something to
bookshelves.
assist with thinking about this.
You've got chiseled bookshelves, because that'd be the very dab.
Only 3 or 4 stacks.
Only.
Only. I love the fact that I threw myself off a balcony to get down to these things. So, I'm thinking, let's see, a couple like so, and then what we'll do is, I'm going to fill in some of the gaps with other things, but something like that, and
that's fine.
that feels like a good supply of storage. What I
It
might do
pains me we can't rotate these blocks, because they'd be perfect at 90 degrees for records.
90 degrees to reality, yes.
Yeah, I'm not putting armor stands in for that.
No. Right, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to move forward the ceiling line here so that it lines up with the top of these. Beehive filing cam. Yes, that's a lovely idea, Ginger. I think...
I've got some of those.
I'm fairly sure that there's probably about 3 stacks of those downstairs as well.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I've got some actually here.
Oh, okay.
But I think, I've only got one.
Yeah, let me
that's from my
throw
chest.
myself off a balcony again. Let's see. Do I have... yeah, okay. I only have most of a stack. Only. Like 38 beehives. It's like nobody has that many.
Well, you're not exactly... I think I've got that many, but I just made them by mistake, so... It's like Alistair and Bingo converting all his wood to boats by mistake. So
Wood to boats. We've all done that one though, haven't we?
yeah, once.
Hold on, I was looking. Yeah, well. Hey, at least it's not as bad as Tadpole and his infinite firework destruction.
That was the auto clicker, wasn't it?
Or
Or some...
that he uses.
Yeah. Whatever. That looks great. The mix of the two.
It's design I've used before because I know that it'll work well together.
Hmm.
And what we can then do is, I don't have any, but I will collect some in a minute. You can put dark oak trapdoors at one end, on the sides to give it a nicer sort of solid look and to blend it a bit better.
Yeah, I'm just wondering at this point, I don't know how this will work here, but ooh, I tried Silk Touch. Whether you'd intersperse speakers into it as well? May not do. I'm just thinking.
Not on this wall, because this would be storage for coming in and out of the recording studio. I might have an idea on speakers as well.
I think this is probably about the right sort of space, because if you have storage here, it's going to feel quite cozy.
Yep, that's the
So
idea.
you'd have-
I'm partially aiming for Andy David. Well, Broom Clubbard. Wow.
Broom Clubbard. Andy Peters, you're thinking of?
Yeah, I'm thinking Andy Peters, sort of.
Yep.
And BBC.
Andy Peters. Andy Peters, Ned the Duck.
Ed Duck. Gordon T. Gopher. Yeah.
So if these are the mixers. Those would be the decks. So well, would they be the decks?
Wouldn't the mixers be along? Wouldn't the mixers be along this wall?
No,
Because
I think
you'd
you'd.
have the decks and the mixers right next to each other, so that you didn't have to turn around to get to them.
I think you'd have. I think you'd have decks here, and you'd have some mixers here, because that's the point where you'd need your eyes on the producer. But you sort of be in here between the two here.
Usually the producer will do the mixing as well, so you'll have mixers over here.
Yeah, possibly, but with vinyl though, you would.
Mixers.
But if you're, I don't. I mean, I don't know the answer to this. But I don't know whether you'd have a second person fading between records if you were mixing
No.
two together. That
Well,
would be
no.
the DJ. So they would have
Okay.
something like that
How
together.
about this?
I don't know.
Here's a thought. Mixer here, record deck, record deck. One mixer
Either side of the.
yeah, and then
Yeah,
the mixers
that's
and
fine.
the other mixers
Yeah,
go
yeah,
down
yeah.
here for the producer.
Yes. What smeg did I use for the
Hey, Kurt.
record decks?
Welcome
Base
in.
of the record decks. Oh, I think there's something.
I might have an idea for that. Hold on. Let me throw myself out a window again.
I think Bone Block's got a circle, but I hate using Bone Block.
How about polished basalt? On end.
That would work. That would work.
That
I suppose
really does look like the top of a record
it
player.
does. I'm trying to think. The only snag is that when we do get the Armistad mod back, you'll be placing the records entities which aren't spherical. That's quite nice.
You can see why I thought of it.
Yeah, and if you put, well, I'm missing. Where's my missing a? I'm missing a shulker box, which is daft because they're bright greens. Even I couldn't lose one.
I was about to say, that's not me.
I'm just. Oh, it's in my inventory. What is wrong with me today? I'm just going.
Oh, congratulations.
Mad.
You've
Oh,
just been
yeah, yeah.
elevated to stream of blindness. Oh, you're in trouble. You've been elevated to stream of blindness. You're in trouble now.
It's all downhill from here.
Yep, next up you'll start streaming.
Nope.
Nope, you've seen what happens to people like me.
That's what you said as well, wasn't it? But no, I shall not be streaming. By popular demand, I shall not be streaming. So
What might be better for these is to have them backwards. Because then you've got storage on the front.
It's a better look than the other side of it, certainly.
Yeah. That feels better.
It does. It does look like an oven from the front, which is a bit
Ginger's
of a
suggesting it's Blackclad's fault, and it always is.
poor innocent Blackclad being accused of a misdeed.
No, that'll be tomorrow.
But you're probably right, yeah.
That'll be tomorrow when Blackclad gets us both killed repeatedly.
Oh, I don't think we'll need any of Blackclad's help to be killed repeatedly on that. I haven't set up my instance for that yet, but I need to do that. I have downloaded the pack, though, the mod pack.
I've downloaded the innocent Blackclad. I have downloaded the data pack, although to be honest, if the server's set up right, it should where I thought I had some more looms.
You think of Loon with an N, though. I think you're thinking of that.
No, I'm not thinking of loon with an N. I'm thinking of loom with a loom. I could have sworn I brought more up. Hold on. I'm getting bored of trying to go around the building here.
I've got... Ooh, I have one more.
There we are. Right. Excellent. Yes. I'm going to put in a couple of these dotted inside of this thing. I'm in trouble.
Ooh, you are in trouble.
I'm so in trouble.
You should...
I would apologise, except for the fact that I don't. I think apologies would just get me into more trouble.
Well... Depends what the consequences are, and I couldn't possibly say what they might be.
Oh no, Ginger. It's a badger. A badger. Mushroom. Snake. Oh no, it's a snake. Oh, I left my polished tough
But-
downstairs. Oh, hold on, I'm
It's
gonna
all right,
see this
Cosmic.
out.
No one said the M word yet, so
Wow.
not yet.
Do I look suicidal?
Well, you've tried 2 out of 3 so far, so and you have been repeatedly leaping out of windows. So yeah,
Well, I haven't.
little bit.
I haven't yet leapt out of window that leads me into the into the river, into the ocean. Right. Wait,
Right.
why do I have tough bricks in here? They shouldn't be in there. Why is Cosmic just leaving? Don't leave us, Cosmic. We love you.
Don't go away.
Don't go away. We need somebody sane to keep us sane. Wait, hold on.
Okay. That's quite nice. It looks almost like soundproofing, kind of.
Yes, that's
Oh,
sort of what I was aiming
Yeah.
for. I need to
Speaking of-
sort out the roof a bit.
I changed the floor a little bit as well, so.
I was about to say, careful where you fall.
Yeah, that's okay.
There's-
I'm expendable.
There's a
so-
little bit of redstone under there.
Yeah, I did check underneath, which is actually okay because it's I mean, falling can't damage redstone unless you fall into the hoppers and break something. But
No, please don't.
no,
In
it's
fact,
fine.
I'm not a fan of that redstone.
No,
No, it's mayhem incarnate. It is ludicrous, particularly if you ever watch it from the back when it's running. It's got all of those. There is a stack of those copper bulbs behind every single set of this, and they just alternate on and off constantly while it's running.
is this your item filter?
Yes, it's my multi-item storage system.
And you use it how often?
I don't.
There you are.
I built
Right, okay.
I built a perfectly sensible, incredibly complex item sorter system, which I then immediately ignored.
Seems to be the sort of bugbear of the server because I've had to redo mine 3 times. You've got a very complicated one that you hate and don't use, and Hunters has gone wrong, which is causing them a headache. So
I mean, it works perfect. The one I've got works perfectly. I just don't want to use it because I find myself finding it easier just to place stuff in easier.
yeah. Which I mean, no, I'm not gonna ask that question. Oh, there's the doors. Do you want to texture the carpet? I can get some light grey carpet and give it some variety.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. We might have to.
I'll go and grab some.
I was about to say you can't use the
The what?
if you want to get the wall from upstairs, you have to fly up there. The warp plate currently doesn't land up there anymore.
That's okay. I'm just gonna, because I'm tired of going through 10 warp plates to get to my storage area because I've designed it like an idiot. I'm just gonna put a temporary warp plate up just to warp straight to it, and I
was
can just
thinking
grab what
more,
I need.
I have wool.
Oh, Scott, I'm sure you've got lots of everything, but
Oh, actually, I have a decent supply of wool in the wool chest downstairs.
because you're wool farm, of course. So yeah.
Well, the wool farm is upstairs. But I don't have a warp plate up to the wool farm at the moment because I'm using it to go elsewhere.
Fair enough.
How to speak squirrelish like a noble royal. Well, that no chance that I'm not noble or royal, except maybe a royal pain in the neck.
Royal and noble are not necessarily the same thing. They're often very much different.
Point. Wool farm, Ginger. Not wolf arm. I do not plan on stealing the limbs of a wolf.
Wolves don't even have arms, do they?
Well, they might if they're.
It's bear.
They might if they're feeling a little bit dark wolf. Werewolf even. Yes.
That's the one.
Yes. I appear to have a decent supply of light grey. Nordic Wolf does that too.
Light grey? Light grey?
I have a little bit of light grey, a little bit of dark grey, a significant little bit of black, some white, and pretty much every other dang colour up here.
Is this your hair or the storage?
Both.
Well,
I also
I'm
have a
thinking.
decent amount of.
You got black.
Yes. How many stacks do you need?
Well, I don't know. The contrast is high, so I'm just thinking of. Oh,
So
hang on.
do you want
Oh,
high contrast or high fidelity?
I can't think of a pun fast enough. High contrast. The problem is your redstone underneath here is a problem because the best sort of color contrast would be concrete powder. Weirdly. Oh hey. Oh no. What the smeg have you done?
Apparently, I bounced off the floor too hard.
Oh no. Come here, my good yard sale.
That's all right. It's immediately. Oh no, I know where
You're
some of
right.
that yard sale's gone as well.
What into your right? Oh, through the.
That's cosmic punishment for me. Oh dear. Oh, hey Urban. Hey, good news.
Right.
The fall command still works.
That'll be yours. And what else have I got that's yours? What are you missing? I have some bookshelves because possibly.
Excellent. Yes, the fall command is still functional. That's good. There are reasons I was worried that the fall command wouldn't work.
Is that part of your update to your?
Yes. The fall command is now local to my desktop as opposed to running off of Stream Elements.
Ah.
You have a question, Urban? Yes. Did you want black and grey? I mean,
I was
currently
I
black
was
and blue, but there's black.
Oh,
there's
thank
light
you.
grey. And
Thanks
here's your
awfully.
bands.
Oh, thanks. There was sort of a soundproofing thing.
Full of grilled salmon and carrot salad. Now going to take a nap. Look after yourself, Ginger. And yeah, oh, that reminds me. I need to. If I am around Urban, I can certainly try. Don't know how often I will. I have enough trouble getting to my own. Wait, get. I was going to say I have enough trouble getting to my own streams, let alone how to exercise pedestrian aviation. Right. What's the date?
31st.
I'm just updating my death counters.
That may have put you out of the running for Squirrel of the Month.
Oh no!
What shall we do?
What shall we do with a broken squirrel? What shall we do with a broken squirrel? What shall we do with a broken squirrel? Trying to find some mayhem. I should probably be trying to survive mayhem.
Oy.
Yeah. Look after yourself, Ginger. I think I said that one.
Yeah. Worth repeating though.
Always
Take
worth
care,
repeating.
Ginger.
It is Ginger.
Yeah.
Just leave it be. The mayhem will automatically create itself. Wow. I still have dirt in my inventory then. That's not where I wanted to put it. Let's do that.
Oh, smeg. Smeg, smeg, smeg.
Smeg, smeg, smeggity smeg.
Smeg, 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 smeg.
Smeg, 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 smeg. Oh, smeg, smeg, smeggity smeg.
If I put a false floor underneath here, that wouldn't cause a problem if I did half slabs? That wouldn't be a problem to your redstone, would it?
Oh, not in the slightest.
Oh, good. I'm going to do that then. Although that'll look a bit.
Those windows aren't visible. Aren't really. I mean, they've got redstone through them anyway, so they're a bit. They're a bit pants.
They're pants windows.
Yes.
That might interest. That might interest some people.
I was about to say, anyone would think Ginger had been here.
The infinite pants.
Ahem. Yes. Well then.
Oh, I was really quoting Ginger.
Infinite panties. Yes.
That's the one.
Right. Hold on. Hurdy, flirty, bloody, hurdy, flirt. Flirty, hurdy, birdie, birdie, hurdy, flirty, blood. And I don't know the other words.
How is it raining just as the day starts? That's deeply
Minecraft.
irritating.
Minecraft. It absolutely will do whatever it can to make your day wetter.
Oh my?
What did you expect from that statement? Right.
Well, you set him up, so.
That looks alright, actually. That said, I might... actually, I think... I've got a better idea than that. Really need to build the rest of this ship.
But it's only a mid base, so.
There's some mid-base that's lasting longer than anything else. So,
Yeah.
Cloudy with a choice of hydrate, yes. Yeah, you're better off using the hydrate word there, Fig. Fig?
Again. One is a fish, one is not a fish.
And my brain is not functional.
You know that there's no such thing as a fish podcast?
No,
It's
I
like
don't.
that. Do you not? I'll be honest, the QI elves do it. I thought you'd have known that one. Or listened to it.
No, not once crossed my mind. Right, also, I need to be more hydrated, apparently. Hail hydrate. Hail hydrate. It's always good when you remember to hail hydrate.
Carl hydrate?
Hal? Carl hydrate.
Carl?
Look after yourself, Urban. I'm gonna stand on here before you remove the floor from under my feet.
I was so close. It was so tempting.
Grr.
I'm not sure what you think of this texturing. It's a bit of a not my strong suit, but I quite like this light grey.
Oh, that's better. Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that works.
So it's the concrete powder, hence the second floor. But
yeah, I would be tempted, however, to make the concrete powder look as though it's sort of worn carpet. So instead of having it in dotted sections like this.
Yeah, sure.
What you would really have is the corners would be fine, but
yes, that's a point. Yeah.
The area where people walk around would be the one that is odier. More worn through.
No, true.
So it would be... Oh, excellent.
Hence wearing a hole in the carpet, so yeah.
Exactly, yes. So I doubt there would be concrete underneath the... underneath here, for example.
Yeah. I wasn't in for concrete. It's meant to be it's still meant to be carpet because it would be soundproofing, wouldn't it? So
yeah. So
I still, if you did the dark grey, it'd be too dark with the
yeah,
tough.
I think we'll avoid the dark grey. This one shouldn't be concrete. That should be that one should be wool.
Yep. Johnson wool.
How about I find the areas where the concrete should be, and you fill in the rest of the wool.
Oh, okay.
So,
do you want some more concrete?
I've got 10 pieces, so that might probably be enough.
Perhaps I'll have some more just in case.
Well, I'm going to be removing a bit anyway, so... What are you? Wool? You're wool. I don't need to move you.
We can leave this bit for now because we're not sure where things are going to go yet. So,
Well, I'm just thinking,
but
for the outer area, the corridor and out here, you probably find the carpets worn so thin that we'll end up with the wood showing through.
yep.
So some areas of just pure blah. Okay, that's going to have to be some areas
Pure-
of Scots
pure what, sorry?
pure mayhem as Scotsman falls through the floor.
Well, you've already fallen once today. How did you die? I missed that.
I landed too hard.
How far were you falling?
I threw myself out of the blimp.
Oh, right. I was thinking you were just going down to your storage room from here, but no.
No,
okay.
I went up to the up to the blimp to get the wool.
Because the wool farms are there, of course.
Yeah,
of course.
That's why I was getting more wool.
What?
I think this end, let's leave it as wood. They probably wouldn't have had everything as.
Oh no, that was a terrible pun. No. They wouldn't.
That wasn't intentional.
Hmm.
Also, if we've got enough of it, yeah, hold on. What we should do is this in some places.
Oh, the raised. Jordan, I.D.I.O.T.I.C just go and grab some from my storage. You know where it is.
A bit like that, so it looks.
Yeah. It did occur to me that it's when you're doing the studio, they're so tight the area that you
The
can't
studio
really put anything on the
studio
floor.
we won't.
Yeah. That's cool. I've got some more of that stuff anyway. So.
Also, that probably doesn't need to be that. That probably.
That's cool.
One more
It's
piece of wool.
cool bust. I do somewhere.
Somebody should probably sleep unless we're actually planning on using the thunderstorm.
There you go.
That's good. I was about to say, I don't think a thunderstorm is a good thing to construct in.
No, I always keep my trusty pink bed on me just in case.
I've just realised I actually have a purple bed in my inventory.
There you are.
Just
But I had a lime green shulker box and still missed it, so don't worry about it. I have the doors.
Yeah.
Do you want to create more? Well, I'm thinking more texture in the corridor or out here.
No, I think actually this is getting close to looking good. Yeah. I like that recess on the wall. That was something I was looking for by way of shape.
That was close. Yeah. By way of.
Oh dear. There are days that
here.
I'm definitely sure that I have absolutely no control over my brain-mouth interface.
You said you had a thought about speakers because we need something here.
Yes. Hold on.
And just before you suggest something, the other question is whether you want to have. I mean, I hesitate to say functional, but jukebox playing, because obviously that would need to match with the note block to some extent.
One moment. Mirakula, welcome in. Yes, the name of the server really is Idiotic. It is the Idiotic Inc. server. I think I've got a button for this. There we are. Is that functional? Apparently it's not. Really? Really? Why on earth do I have that down as pack? Oops. There we are. Okay, I've got a glitch in my commands a little. Since I started, I hadn't said anything. Well, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. Always appropriate. Yes, this is the Idiotic SMP, which, as all of the as all of the blurb there says, this is part of the Finite Inn and run by our fabulous Elkhorn Mini Packs and Hunter 555 as a group. And yes, it is probably full of idiots because we are all mayhem. Right, hold
Hello.
on. So, yes, we were in the middle of something. Did we... You were asking if we wanted to actually make things play, weren't you?
Well, it was only because you had some thoughts on speakers, but I was only thinking if we wanted to have it with a jukebox actually making it work, then you would want to have that sort of tallying in with the same look as the jukebox, which would imply note blocks. But I know people have attached things to the outside of them, or
Not sure. Hunter, thank you so much for the 18-month streak. That's fantastic. Where's my goal? I have a hunch.
oh, play ahead.
Yep.
You shouldn't have a hunch. All the stretching you do as well.
Are you sure?
You shouldn't have one.
Let's have a quick look. That one, I think. Ooh, and a hanging speaker. So I might get 2 hanging speakers and probably 4 others. Mini bone blocks. I was just thinking. Ooh. I'm not going for anything that's part of the skibbity line. I do not approve. Right. I'm going to get 2 hanging and 2 of those. Just out of curiosity. Wait, have I managed to get 2 totally different ones? Don't. Thank you for the lurk, Hunter. And being in great need of caffeine seems entirely normal. Reasonable. Yeah. One of us knows what they're doing, and I'm fairly sure it's not me.
Well, heck, I was hoping it was.
Yeah, you can hope. Right, hold on. Hanging heads. Oh, those work. We might have to move them back a bit, but those work.
Oh.
I think you've got both of those.
Nope, one's behind you on the floor.
Ah,
There we
of
are.
course it is.
Oh, do you want then?
So, why has it gone on the walls? I wanted that to go on the roof.
Do you want these? You want some hang
Maybe
them
in a
from
minute.
these? Are they directional head? That's the thing, isn't it, though?
Well, these ones are directionally downwards anyway.
But you can't rotate them without being armor stands, can you?
Will you stop attaching to the wall? I may have to remove the wall to get this to attach to the ceiling.
Ceiling's a half
What?
block, isn't it? So ceiling's only a half
No,
block.
these
So
are full block, effectively.
oh, to the corner block. Is that what the corner of the ceiling? Is that what you're going for?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to attach to the right. Hold on. If I do that and then do.
Well, it's because it's a head. It'll be aligned. It'll be aligned to the bottom of the block, won't it?
Dang it! I thought
Wherever you do it. No, that's how it
annoying
works.
because
So,
they'll attach to the side of a block, but they won't attach to the bottom of it.
to the.
Yeah. So I can do this, and it'll attach to the side of the block. If you look.
Yeah, I'm doing the
Yeah.
same thing with the redstone one that I've got. So
But you can't attach it to the bottom. Also, I seem to have lost a speaker.
oh, I've got it. Sorry.
That's fine.
Hey,
Thank you.
I mean,
This is.
Huh?
Did you say that we're losing the armor stand over the week? Over the next couple of days?
Well,
I thought armor stands would be fine.
well, they're gonna have to be redone. I think that was it. So
Only if we resize them.
true. That's true.
I don't plan on resizing these.
No.
Right, I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
I've just
out
tried
of
it with a.
stands.
I think I've got some here, Scots, but you've probably got a stack of them, haven't you, somewhere, or two
I-
stacks, two sulker boxes, two
I
double
have
chests.
2 armor stands.
I've got 13 here, so
Gravity, invisible, small. Going up. Oh, too far. Look after yourself, Blast. Have a good night's sleep. Invisible, gravity, small. 2. Lock interactions so that we don't accidentally do anything with it. There. How's that look?
it's good. If you were going to have them there though, and you're having them on an armor stand, would you not angle them slightly?
Yeah, I just had the exact same thought.
Because it's fine if it's vanilla, but if you're going to have them, you may as well have them at an angle. So that's the badger. That's the stuff.
That's the badger. That worries me.
Does it? They don't naturally prey on squirrels, so it's all right.
Oh, that works nicely because those would be the rear ones aimed at the DJ.
It would be. We just need to have that somewhere else.
Have what somewhere
Otherwise,
else?
it'd just moving the record thing because it would be obscured by the speaker, so you wouldn't have it there.
You might have that.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hang on, I'm going to grab the rest of mine.
Do that.
Where's look at my port plate? There it is.
Right. I also got a pair of normal speakers, which I may have to. Oh, those do not look good. They look more like they're spiders than speakers.
They look exactly like. They look like if I said to you like a late '90s hi-fi.
Oh, they're
Or-
the central bit of a late 90s.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they're not what I
You have
want,
your mini-
but they are the mini disc, the mini hi-fi component, aren't they?
No, I was going to say you would have mini disc in them because I've got exactly that one.
Wow.
Love a mini disc.
Oof. Really?
Yeah.
Now, I used to have one of those. Wait, what was that?
You get to answer quickly.
Sorry, I thought I saw something moving, and it wasn't.
You tore a.
I
pudding
thought
fish.
I thought I saw.
Oh, they've gone.
I thought I saw some Gordonite, which would have been really impressive. No, I used to have one of those digital cameras that used micro CDs to record onto.
Oh, the 3-inch ones, weren't they?
Yeah, the Sony ones.
Yeah. I know those ones. No, mini disc was great. I liked it. I mean, it's actually they're still well. I've seen some labels producing a few new ones. So, Kraftwerk are doing a new one. They're doing an anniversary of Autobahn, and they're having that on mini disc, which is unusual. But I think Sony have stopped producing all of them now. So.
Right. What I do need to do is get some more armor stands because apparently I
There's some here, Scots.
yeah. Okay. I just need 4.
Yeah, I've got plenty here. You're not making any, so.
Excellent. Well, I do need to make some, but not right now. Thank you.
I may have thrown you 5. But
Eh. We'll just class that as an off-by-1 error. Let's see. That there. And that there. And actually, I'm tempted to say if we were to force a block in onto these would be monitors, and the armor stands actually being visible would almost be right.
yep.
Because if you think about it,
Yeah, no, that'd
monitor
be fine.
speakers is actually the sort of thing that you have on a small wooden stand like that over the top of a desk. So if we get a piston and shove a block into those armor stands, that should be perfect.
Yep. Just grabbing one.
Oh, well, thank you for the streak, Mad. And these ones outside have...
Have Blair?
Well, it was more... suddenly red shulker.
Oh yes.
Why is it
Redstone
that we all
box.
use red shulkers for redstone?
Well, the clue's in the name, I think, isn't it?
Point.
What were you thinking of putting more basalt in there? I suppose that would be the 1 to 2, wouldn't it?
Would it? No, I think...
Yeah.
I think
Well,
it
because
would be more polished tough, wouldn't it? Or actually, no. Hold on. I know what it would be.
Well.
That's the sort of section where you'd see the normal desk.
But wouldn't you just have the normal desk under the record decks as well?
Yeah. Well, you can't see the normal desk under the record decks because they're kind of solid blocks. But over here, you'd have it would be the desk coming through. So
True.
it would be
Okay.
all of
What were you thinking then?
In theory, the desk would run all the way along here. You'd have a record deck and a mixer and a record deck on top of the desk. But at the
So what were you
ends,
thinking?
I was thinking wood of some form.
Wood of some form.
Yes. Probably dark oak, stripped.
Having said that, the tops of the bee nests are quite nice.
Are they? Trying to remember.
Well, I put one here. So not bee nests, bee hives. Sorry.
Yeah, but I don't think those can be shifted with a piston.
Doesn't matter.
Well,
Absolutely doesn't matter, because you can just
Doesn't it?
move the armor stand in. You can move the armor stand
Oh.
into the into there. So
no, I don't think you can move an armor stand into a block with a piston.
no, but you can just move it with the armor stand mod. You're not rescaling it.
Oh.
You're just moving it.
I
So
keep forgetting we actually are used.
and you can hang on to that for me a second.
Please
So I was just
excuse-
thinking like that. That looks quite nice there.
Yeah, I agree. I was thinking...
You can try something else, mate.
That was what I was thinking, but now that you've said it,
I think it goes with. I mean,
it does.
it extends the where the mixers are,
Why did I
and
just put
also
that
if you did it on the producing side, then it would look like you have storage underneath the
Yeah.
desks.
there? No, I agree with you.
You agree with me? Are you nuts?
Yes,
Fair enough.
but usually squirrely as well.
Are you going to move these, or are you alright doing that?
I can move them.
All right.
No gravity. Oh, no, I don't need to make it invisible. So it's just... It's just -1.
Yep.
No
When you're not
gravity.
rescaling, it's nice and easy.
There we are. That looks perfect.
There we go.
That really does look good. Hey, Ritsu. Thank you for the 90 stream streak. So many people on a massive streak. One of the things I had pondered adding was a top streak. So there's a a top streaker tracker that you can add to the bot that I'm slowly adding. But something tells me a top streaker is not something I really need to bother with. It's Raven.
Just write Raven on it. That'll be fine. That'll do the job.
Yeah.
So orange for here and white for the... Sorry, white for in here and orange for the studio.
Yeah, I was thinking having a little bit of...
Monica? Oh, no.
Dang it, now I'm going to have Mumbo number 5 running through my head.
Now, Cosmic Fields.
Cosmic usually has something else running through their head. It's usually
Well, every
3 a.m.
Well, I will bow to your knowledge of that.
Well, or 2 a.m.
Well,
Ooh. Herm.
Herm?
Herm.
Ben?
Ben Herm, yes. That would work. What do they sell? Might be worth it.
Oh heck.
Panic! Panic! I need 2 villagers. I'm thinking, have the villagers actually sat at the mixing desks in minecarts, build the chairs up the way that I have been doing with minecarts around them, or, you know, with trapdoors and so forth around the minecart. And then we can have it so that these mixing desks are actually their workstations, so that they can actually fully work.
I like it. You'll need to give them professions before you do this, otherwise they'll become shepherds. So, what do we think?
Well, no, I'm going to give them... I'm thinking give them the profession of shepherds, so that they by having these next to them, they can actually use these, and we can actually trade with them in these rooms without having to move them.
Okay. So what does shepherd? I can't remember what the shepherds look like. They even look like what do DJs look like? I mean, surely nitwits then for shepherd. For nitwits would be good for DJs, wouldn't it?
DJ nitwit.
But I was just thinking. I was being very rude to DJs for a second, but no.
A Archon is good for the weekly.
Oh, the weird fossilized parrot bird thing.
Parrot bird thing. Okay.
Yeah, it looks a bit like a.
Right.
It's one that you restore from like
there
like it's died out or something, I think.
And a loom. Hell yeah. Oh, excellent. We've got Sheldon. Sheldon, would you like to get a job, please?
The short sleeves are quite good for a DJ.
He hasn't taken a job yet, but I'm hoping.
Oh, is it not? Oh. What are they? No, they desert. No, they're desert villages. No, they're not desert ones. What biome is that?
I think it might be ice biome.
No, because they have like blue. They have like blue little, like sort of. Oh, is it a tiger one?
Okay, maybe. Yes, sir, Sheldon.
Yeah, it looks good.
Sheldon, I need you to take a job, please, mate. Just get a job. I know you don't want to, but get a job. There. Come on.
You got to stop them pathfinding to anything else. That'll do the job. Yeah.
There. Now you can have a job. Come on, get a job, mate.
Do you have emeralds so they can keep their profession? I mean, like on you. I mean.
Not on me, but I can easily get some. I only have like 5 stacks of emerald blocks in a chest.
I think emeralds are the only thing I have more of than you do. It's the only thing I think.
That thinking about what your base is like, yes, more than likely.
Which is now textured, but almost textured.
Your base is
actually
textured?
done some work on it.
Nice.
I've actually done some. Well, it's got. Well, I've done one module and I'll roll it out to the rest. But I've actually done something to make it look vaguely presentable,
Awesome.
and not the kind of hole in the floor and loose redstone that Pax pull their hair out trying to look at.
Sheldon, dude, please. You need to take a job, mate. Oh, you can't take that one because... Right, hold on. There. What looks good? Oh, you mean fake space? Fake space looks awesome.
Eh. Trying to make sure I don't put actual beehives in your base.
I can get Sheldon to beatbox. Well, it was... it's kind of hard to hear over the music, but... You should not stop interrupting us, Cosmic. If you want, you should come and join us and hang around and watch in person. But absolutely, you are never ever allowed to say that you are interrupting in a problem.
Exactly. Scott, you may want to break the rail block that's not underneath them, but the one that's the hole in the sort of surround that you made for them.
Hole in the surround? I took it out already.
Oh, have you done? Oh, sorry, dangled it. You're right. No, you're quite right. I was there last time I looked.
No, I thought that was probably the problem. I am wondering if I need to break the rail block underneath Sheldon.
No, do you know what you need to do? Because the villager can pathfind on top of the loom and over that wall, so it needs to be one higher.
Yeah. Now you said it.
You're just sealing
There you are.
Sealing yourself in with Sheldon.
Ah, the rotten blighter is only. Oh, he's only able to. Oh well. That's buy a pair of shears. There we are. Well done, Sheldon. I quite like that look. That works.
The little wool hat's very yeah. That's quite DJE.
DJ Sheldon.
Just give him some dark glasses and we're good.
Don't think we can give them dark glasses, unfortunately. I do not have any inventory space. Wow.
Do you need some help?
No, yes, much help, but that's a different problem.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, Scott.
Hold on, no.
Back the way you came.
I'm just emptying my inventory for a second.
Oh, I was just giving you a shulker, but...
I'm just going to drop it into here for a minute.
But you landed safely this time, so well done.
Apparently. Anyone would think I was getting better. That...
Those Gordons get me every time on your hard, but that's what it's called, strictly speaking, isn't it? It's what it's called on the hard, where you work outside the boats. It's called a hard. So I promise it's true. But nautical language is always sus. Nautical language is always sus.
I mean, it's full of semen, so yes. This is what it looks like when this thing is running, by the way.
Hang on, I'm going to cheaty cam down, because I'll get lost if I go in person.
Well, you could have just looked on stream.
True.
Yep. Oh, it's given up on the first two rows. It's now moved into the third briefly. Yep. This is what it looks like when it's running.
It looks like surreal. It looks like if the Inca made a computer, this is what it would look like.
I swear I need to work out how to stop all the bats around here. I mean, the part of the advantage of it is it's solid state. There's no pistons or anything. So you don't have constant noise when it's running, and also no doohickeys. I mean, there is one problem with this this storage system section. There's no water lines for a pufferfish to live in. You appear to be vibing.
Oh, sorry. I do that. I was going to say you could make it like a water-cooled system, and then you could put the random pufferfish in there.
Yeah, true.
Glam's absolutely right as well.
Let's see. Oh my. Right. Hold on. I need to somehow work out what I'm doing. Which will be the first time for anything. Oh no, I will have a minecart by the time I'm done with this. Because I've got to collect one. Right. Come here. Right. Sheldon. Dude. You're amazing. You're fantastic. You need to get in this boat, however.
You don't fancy trying warp plates?
No, I'm just not that way inclined. I keep forgetting they exist.
You're going for the Scar approach, are you?
No, I was gonna row him out the door and into the river. That looks remarkably like an ocean.
And your formula for getting them... Oh, just lead them up, I suppose, couldn't you?
Yeah. So it'll be lead him up the back end of the boat.
Lead him up the poop deck.
Well, I was gonna lead him up the loading dock, but yeah. Because I can just do this and bring him all the way around. Otterficotta, thank you for the follow. Right, there we are. See? I can...
Oh, yeah.
Apparently my arrival has scared the scared the words out of my brain. There it is.
That's the one. Oh, it's just paper again.
Ah, well.
I want to work a crafter into this somehow. To make it just the red light looks cool.
Ow. Oops. Where's my ghast?
There's a sight you don't see every day.
What, a flying Sheldon?
Well, just looking up and Scott's leaping off scaffolding, pursued by villager in a boat. Ooh, a little bit of damage.
I
We're
that
alright.
would be the case.
What you need for this is snow.
Yeah, I heard somebody saying that.
That was me on
was
bingo. That you can
row up
row it up. I haven't tried it with a ramp of snow, but that could be a way of doing it.
Huh.
Huh.
Huh. Oh, we're gonna have to make sure he owns.
Yeah, I'm blocking it. I'm blocking them in. So.
Well, no, the rails were gonna block him in. It was more gonna want to make it so that he only binds to the one in front of him. So I'm gonna take these two out briefly.
I'll get rid of the barrel just in case they.
Well, he can't bind to the barrel.
Have you destroyed the original one?
Yes.
Okay.
But he can't take any other job at the moment.
That's true.
And he is now stuck. Oops. And there he is, in the minecart. Come on. And he actually took this one as his job, so I can now make him sit here.
Sit. Good job.
Sit, boo-boo. Sit! Oh, now that's going back a bit. Right. Now I can build a chair around him so he looks like he's actually in a chair at the mixing desk.
And you want to bring a second DJ in here, or will it be a solo DJ?
I'm thinking bring another one in for the producer. And have
Do you want the producers to be same profession or slightly different, or what do you think?
Profession. They'll look relatively sensible. Besides, if it's the same profession, we can still have it so that they work.
Yeah, it's true. It's the same job block, isn't there? So
yes, exactly. I wonder if I've got one that's a different. Because I know that the breeder is kicking out people of more than one village type.
I've got a few spare if you want me to bring one over.
No, I can try and rearrange. What I might do is just rearrange a couple of these guys.
You got a plains villager there, haven't you? Probably.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Right, I might have to take. Yeah, that one out first. I'm just going to have to build up a storage area of villagers in minecarts for a minute, I think. Right, who's next? Come on down! Johnette, you're not much use. You're not the one I'm looking for. Johnette. That's terrible. That one's not going into the record.
Could be a demo bit. Be fine.
It looks like we're getting. Oh, we're getting a record producer or a producer called Alfonso. That definitely sounds like a producer.
It does.
Oops. Did I still have? Yes, I did. That's alright. I was about to say, did I still have my my give you a job loom? Wow, Alfonso is he's
Keen
eager
to work. Yeah.
He's not keen for me to actually be able to. There he is. Excellent. I'll take one pair of shears. Thank you, Alfonso. Too tough for
Look, it's not a. You're not trying for mending or anything, are you? So it's all right.
No. Where's my shovel? Do you have a spare shovel that you might?
I do have your shovel. Yeah. Sorry, that was from your yard sale.
That was from my yard sale. Yeah, I kind of guessed.
Yeah.
Oh, why am I taking the dirt down? I still need to get Alfonso into a boat. Nope. Come on, Alfonso. You are getting in a boat, mate. I'll collect my shovel from you in a minute. No, don't get in the boat yourself, Scots. It's not going to work that way. Into the boat, Alfonso. Come on, Alfonso. In. Really, dude?
I mean, legitimately, they could ask, why am I getting into a boat that's half embedded in a wall on land when I'm a shepherd?
I mean,
Many
the obvious
questions.
response would be, have you seen the way that ships live in this world? Half of them end up halfway up a cliff, let alone in a wall, mate.
That last one was particularly special, just yeeted into the side of a cliff.
Yeah, it was about 30 blocks above water level as well.
It was, yeah, all kinds of absurd.
So, Minecraft World Gen.
Yeah, basically. But I mean,
In a
but bingo,
world-
so more so, yeah.
In a world that's all kinds of absurd, we find a Scotsman, a feg, and a pufferfish wondering just why they are attempting to do mayhem.
It just comes naturally, what can you say?
Yeah, that's true. Okay, where's my is... Wow, I can't scaffold.
Some might say that's a good thing.
Where are you finding a job block, mate? Or are you finding a bed and hoping for the best?
That's a phrase.
I'll just drag you through a chicken. Don't worry. Drag you through a chicken is also a phrase.
It is. I wasn't going to go for that one.
I don't think I was actually starting to get good at this.
I was going to say, moving the menagerie around from bingo has certainly helped.
Plus the constant moving around of Gordonite.
Yeah.
Well, that didn't work. Oh, of course not. There's 2 pieces of carpet here, so it can't go between them. Or we could just lift up a piece of carpet. Yeah, I was... for some reason, I was about to just remove a piece of carpet. I don't know why.
Well... just in case accidents happen.
Look, around here, if an accident happens, the villager is going to end up dead. But they're more likely to end up falling into this hole. Have you got any of the carpet that... oh, sorry, wool that was underneath?
What hole? Oh, that hole.
Yeah. The last thing we want is for the villager to end up down in the wedstone? Yes.
In the wedstone.
In the wedstone.
Release the wedstone.
Roderick from the wedstone. That's a boat, Scots, not a minecart. Right, come on. Into the boat, dude. It's a minecart still. Into the minecart, dude. That's where you're supposed to be. Yay! Now we have 2 villagers in the right place. 2 villagers. Whoops. Those break far faster than I expected.
Your shovel's on the wall.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Otherwise I'd just forget about it, log off, and then, oh yeah, that's not mine.
I should really start naming my equipment so that it's easy to spot which ones are mine.
Yes, it's good that Blast does that after all the ones I've ended up with after yard sales various. So.
Yard sales. They are a way of life in Minecraft.
This is nice in here now. This is really nice in here now. Yeah, nice little
Yeah,
cozy.
we need to finish off the wall a bit, but...
Yeah. But it's, it's got, if you stand here, look out. If you stand there, look out. It's actually a really nice little feel.
Well, give me a sec. I'm going to actually do better with... or I'm going to sort out his chair.
What did you have in mind?
Let's see. I was thinking arms of copper. So let's get some copper. Actually, I'm going to use the waxed exposed copper because I reckon that'll be a nice colour.
I'm thinking of putting rails back underneath them just so it holds it in place.
You might be right there. That's probably a good idea.
And also thinking if we, because the minecart was orientated widthwise, probably better to be lengthwise. Just to.
Yeah. I'll put some rails back under it in a second. What do we think? Purple or red for the back of the chair?
Purple.
Purple? Purple it is.
I've also just noticed a small OBO, but that wouldn't be a Scott stream without it, so.
Oh dear.
It's fine, it's just the speaker.
Oops. Wait, what? Why is the speaker OBO?
Well, I didn't put them in, you tell me.
I'll come and have a look in a minute. Just as soon as I find a stick.
Oh no. Flee!
No, the stick isn't for you. The sticker is the stick is for
The sticker? You get stickers? Ooh.
Oh, I keep forgetting that banners are
A thing.
Nibble.
Banners are a diff nibble.
Banners are 6-1.
Really? Are they running at Cheltenham?
Yes, they're on the third race from Cheltenham, but the going is a bit tough. And unfortunately, they are a little bit. I'm just going to pick up that much more. They're a little bit unhappy. And the sun is well and truly set, so I'm just going to quickly take a nap up here. And then I'm going to go out the window. This is why I have windows, so that I can throw myself out of them.
Yeah. And just aim for the wet bit in case your
Yeah,
elytra
that
has
time
a
I
problem.
was aiming
So
for the wet bit.
aim for the big blue wet thing.
The big blue wet thing.
Fozzie Bear. Fozzie.
Who are you calling Fozzie?
I was calling Fozzie Bear Fozzie. Who do you think I was calling Fozzie?
I don't know. I was a bit fuzzy-minded.
Waka waka.
For some reason, my brain just went bear left, frog on the right.
There's a bear. There's a bear? Where's a bear?
The puns are unbearable.
We had no. What was it last time we had puns of?
I don't know.
Dresses. That was it.
Oh god, yeah.
Oy. Yeah.
Wait, how did that end up there?
Willikins. Willikins does a thing.
Apparently. No, I think it was, I interacted with the torch for some reason.
Ah.
Right, that's one chair done. Oh, you put the track under already. That's good. Thank you.
It's all right. Right.
There we are. And Sheldon's got a nice purple-backed chair. What do you think?
I'll observe from the side. Oh yes, that is that's
that
excellent.
looks awesome.
That does look really, really good.
Have you got the other two looms to bring back the rest of the mixer for out front here?
I do. Yep.
Excellent. There
Which side? This side? No, this side.
Actually, I think it would
You'd
be
have-
the other way around.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was placing it that way around. Yes, no, that is the way around.
That's better.
I'm trying to think what other gear they would have in here. They have like we do lights and things. Like I don't know. It wouldn't be like this, but just stuff like that. I don't know.
Well, you say that, but
This always makes
What-
me think of Hal from 2001. So.
if you put 3 more of those in, and have you got the lightning rods? Have 3
Throw them
more
right
in a
in there for
stack
some reason.
here. Actually,
Scots,
er,
you've got it in your mind. So
let's do. What we need is. Have you got a craft?
do you need more of? Oh, I've got only the half stack.
Only the half stack.
The,
Tell me you're on a late game server without telling me you're on a late game server.
tell me you order redstone shops. So, yeah.
Tell me you use redstone for construction. Right, hold on. Yeah, like that. And sorry, I'm gonna look in your box again.
Excuse me.
Yeah, hold on. We need another. There we are. Another observer, preferably I need to smack myself in the head with a trapdoor again. Like that. So that it looks like a pair of...
Two little faces.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the faces. Loquacious... Oh, hold on, I've just had a raid. Welcome in, Loquacious Fox, and thank you for joining us, and thank you for bringing in those raiders. And also, thank you for being a very useful test subject. You have just tested my raid alerts, which that announcement is functional. Woohoo! I see you were just playing Minecraft. How was your stream? If you have a moment to have a chat and say hi and let us know what you're up to, that would be fantastic. But if you do have to raid and run, self-care is important, so do remember to do that. Welcome into Loquacious Fox themselves. Chiquita Bonita, lovely name. Welcome in. It's Space Moose. Oh, excellent. Even better. There are some fantastic names in here. And you had an amazing stream. Well, thank you for joining us. You find me today hanging out with Superfast Veg, working on building a new pirate radio studio. Finishing a massive landscaping build project. Oh, fantastic. Yes, we've previously had a much smaller pirate radio studio because we have a large ship, and we're turning it into a radio ship. Blessed Drop, welcome in, and thank you for the follow as well. But yes, currently attempting to make this look like it's a whole heap of broadcast equipment. And thank you. I hope that now that you've finished it, you feel happy with your landscaping. Landscaping is often such a difficult thing to do. Right. Yes. I know what I want. What I really, really want. And it might not be as big as a cigar.
I was... Yeah. I thought it, but I didn't say it.
You thought it, I did say it. Train of thought.
Well, streamer's privilege. Or something.
More like streamer's insanity, but nothing new there. Landscaping was easy, detailing the house was the hard part. If you can, I would absolutely love to see a screenshot. Thank you. This one's mine.
Do you...
Do I, Heron? Yes, I do frequently.
Do you... I was thinking, would you be open to adapt? Oh no, that's not. No, that's not going to work. I was going to say, if we turn the observer around 90 degrees, you can actually have it looking into your redstone system and actually making things light up occasionally. But meh, that's a future job.
Maybe. If we've got another record, I'd love to put one on the front of this dispenser.
Which record would you like? I've got a record collection here.
Yeah,
come and select, Scott. You have a choice of records.
We've got a choice of records. Excellent.
In the barrel.
Actually, flock of squirrels I ran so far. I think Pink Floyd would probably be a good one to have on there, because it would probably look just right. Have you got a I don't have any...
An item frame?
Item frame? Yes, please.
Where would you like?
On the front.
Where would you
of
like
the
it?
Oh, we might have to unname it. Hold on, I think I've got one of those without a name on it.
I've got a dead one here. So, oh, do you want it to be number 5? Do you want it to be 5 particularly, or?
I wanted it to be that that shape.
Yeah, the one that
record.
looks like that.
Yeah, hold on, I've got another one of those.
Are you sure? I can go. Okay,
No,
so I can grab one if you want one. But
I might have 6 or 7. Actually, other side might be even better. I just want it to look like part of,
I've got.
I'm looking for it to look like part of a reel-to-reel machine.
Yep.
Here we are. Yes. And actually what we might...
Invisible or not so?
Um...
I'm thinking not actually, weirdly enough.
Yeah, I'm thinking not invisible might be better.
I tried the same thing with the decks there, and invisible just doesn't.
Yeah.
It disappears a bit.
Too much.
I mean,
yeah.
sorry, no pun intended, but disappears into the texture of the block. So if you had a plain block, it would be fine. Which you could do, I guess.
If you've got a second item frame, I think having a second one up there would be good as well. Hold on. There we are. That, I think, works well, because it now looks like it's the sort of... all of the mechanics of having... What am I... I was about to say, what am I stood on? Because I've got particles around me, but I'm not. I'm stood in front of the...
the ender chest.
I think that's starting to look pretty good.
Yeah, that's great. Again, you can see the workings of it, and
Yeah, that's the idea. I wanted this to look like the all of the broadcast equipment, and the lightning rods are there to look like cables going between them.
yeah, like sort of cabling looms almost, aren't they? So
Although I might try chain,
that's a phrase.
of course.
You thought saving that for 3 o'clock in the morning?
No, not this time. If I save it for 3 o'clock in the morning, we'll never get this finished.
Well, I won't be there.
That too.
I shall be.
And
I shall make like a flock of squirrels.
what? And go to the pub.
But I run so far away. But
I wonder if we take that one out and swap it with a chain. Ooh, yes, chains look better. They actually look like multiple cables that are in a loom. That looks better.
that does look good.
I think I'll
That
leave
does
the
look
one
good.
at the bottom though, because that looks like it's holding.
It looks
up
more
the
like
back.
yeah, it looks more like a power cable, like you've got one power in or something.
Yeah.
So
that. Oh, sorry, Golden. I need to work out where I'm going to put the Golden Girls.
I mean, they're like the. No, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
I
No.
was about to say, if we're not careful, we'll end up with them accidentally going through this warp plate.
So if you like the. No, I don't know. No, I'm bailing out of that one as
Moving
well.
on. Welcome back, Raven.
The chairs you've got, the chairs.
Yes.
My first thought, standing from here, is wheelchair, which is fine.
That's
Obviously,
bad.
it's just without the vibe you were going for.
It's not the vibe I was going for.
Would you consider this as a alternative?
What were you trying to do? You see, you
I
can't
suppose.
do that.
Yeah.
with the
Well, I
Minecraft
can
there.
with item frames. With the item frames, I can. But yeah.
I don't think you can even put an item frame there.
Pesky. E. It's always E.
It's always
Even
E,
PAX has
isn't
got
it?
the same. Even PAX has got the same squirrel.
Hold on.
Could just do a dark oak. Could just be dark oak.
Dark oak might be
Trapdoors.
too much.
Spruce.
Oak is going to suffer from the same problem. Birch.
S- Cosmic will kill you.
Could go for
Spruce.
acacia.
Or if it was meant to be like.
Ooh, hold on. No. Crimson. Because then it's horizontal bars.
It's also got a touch of velour about it from the
Yes.
70s. So
70s velour chair.
yes,
Oh
it's like
my.
being inside a room.
That's
Comes,
better.
yeah, it's better.
Yep, I like that. Yeah, that works.
Do you have the last copper trapdoor?
I have one, yes.
You can have 3 more.
Excellent, thank you.
Oh, your OBO, before I forget.
Oh yes, you said I had an OBO. Where is it?
I do. Underneath you. That's 1 block further. I mean, if it's intentional, that's fine, but it's 1 block further forward than the other one.
Oh, so it is.
But you should just go +1 on the armor stand. That should fix that nice and easily.
It's not a whole block forwards, though. Somehow it's been moved by about half a block. I think I'm at 0.4... Yeah, I'm about half a block forwards. So I'm not even sure how that ended up where
That's
it was.
fine.
It's
not sure the
almost
two-
as if somehow
yeah.
it got moved, knocked by something.
Have you locked it? Oh, I've locked it now. It's done.
I mean,
It shouldn't be able to move unless you've got a piston
yeah,
there,
that's
or
why I was confused.
the block underneath it gets moved, but it should be fine. So, Anyway,
There we are.
I'm not sure the 2 records that the DJ is playing is going to go together particularly well, but who knows?
What have we got? Ratum? Squirrel in the name of, and
You couldn't
you
fit Rage
two,
Against the Machine on there.
where the squirrels have no name. I've heard worse.
Yeah, you couldn't get Rage Against the Machine. There'd be too many characters in the title. So
Yes. Right. One other thing. I think. No, not this one.
no, thinking again.
Yeah, I know. You've got to be careful with that.
Oh no.
We're all doomed. Let's see. First up. Well, no. Let's make that smaller. Oof. No. Heck no.
It's all the sounds coming from here. Make this smaller. Woof. Slapping written mail in here. So
The armor stands in the way. Also, we've still got a couple of gaps on this back wall of storage we should think about what to do with.
yeah.
I can't. Okay. That idea's out. Then maybe this is probably a good place to put back the squirrel doohickeys.
The squirrel doohickeys.
Posters.
Oh, the post. Yeah, I went and grabbed those. We do need to have one more bit on here, which is the on-air sign.
Yes, hold on. That would probably be... So I'm thinking...
The DJ would need something, though, in the studio to say, oh, you're on air, so
Yeah. So we'll have...
be red light or something. This is
Like
just
that.
mini redstone blocks.
And probably one here above the torch. The torch is not a permanent thing. I do need to work out lighting in here. Have we got any lighting in here at all? No.
What's above here? Nothing. Oh, copper.
Hold on.
There is. Well, no, it says
sorry.
we've got light. Where's lighting coming from?
I'm not sure. I'm guessing it might be coming from below the floor.
Oh, do you know? I know what we can do, Scott. I know we can. It's easy.
What?
We just do so under the raised bits of carpet. Just put a couple of frog lights, and that'll
Oh yeah.
put light
Okay.
through. I've got those. So
Oh, I was just about to bring some pearl up ones. Pearl up ones?
hey, I'm not going near that one. I've got the farm, so I might as well just supply. I'll bring some pearl.
I keep opening the trapdoors.
You can't resist flapping the trapdoors.
Not intentionally. Whoop.
Just
There we are. That should do it. Ah, okay. There's a... Oh, that might have been where the light was coming from. It was coming through the window from the torches that were on the other side of the wall.
ah.
Yeah, where the heck did I leave? Thank you, Alcorn. Yeah, I've been working with Feg on the new studio, and I think it's looking really rather good. Have we got an on-air sign to go above the score?
Yeah. Yeah, I just got to go and
Just
get some...
sign. And I've got glow squid down here.
Have you got any red dye?
Yes. How much do you need?
1 per sign, so...
Right, so 26
I
is
get-
probably a little bit over the top.
Yes, we're not going to have that many signs up. Need another... Actually, yes. I should have another sign
I'm
somewhere.
not sure we should have it outside, because don't forget, you don't really want to show it off that this is a radio vessel from outside.
To be honest, though, I mean, they operated by... They've got a massive, great transmitter on the outside.
You have
so
a point. I'm still going to have to work
you're-
out how to build that.
There was something that I sent to Pixie a while ago where they wanted to build a radio tower, and it was using fences and copper grates and things. It looks quite good, but I'll ping that onto you and see what you think as a starting point.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you.
I think you should have one definitely over the door saying "Don't come in here" because it's
That seems logical, yeah. I mean, we've got one over this door. And honestly, those two that door is the one that leads into the studio where you don't want people to wander into it. And
Yeah.
I'm probably going to have to do something with the exterior of this anyway, so let's leave it for the moment.
Did you want to put the jukebox in? Hello.
Yeah, how much space do we need for the jukebox?
Well, it's a block, isn't it? So.
Oh yeah, point. Duh.
And you need a space above it, otherwise the record will just fling onto the deck, as I found on the previous version.
Well, if we have... Hold on, we can... Where's a train of thought? I have one of those. No, I don't. Right, let me see. I don't have a... So...
I've got a jukebox on me if you're looking for one.
Yeah, not... Give me 2 seconds, I'm trying to mentally remember how to do something. So it would be that, and that, and that, and if I remember rightly, you put the jukebox in there, and then it will be taken out, and we just need to put a button here. Yeah, that works. And
Cool.
I just need, yeah, okay. I can do this in a 2x2 vertical array area, so we can probably fit it into the back here if we take out... Let's take out these two. So if we do... That, and that, and that. If you've got the... if you've got the jukebox, we can put that in.
Yeah. So I was just grabbing something from my
Yeah.
storage. Hello.
You'll see the gap it needs to go into. And if I've got this right, which I probably haven't. Right. If I do that, so what you do is you put a record into the dropper. We got one.
It's in the barrel.
Oh,
So-
excellent. Yes. So let's grab, say, 2 of
Oh, hang on.
these. Well, hold on. I'm just going to test this. So,
Ye-
and if I remember rightly, that won't end up in. So when that ends up in the hopper, Hopper will put it into this dropper. Right.
And flings into my inventory.
That's because I deliberately ejected it. If you put it into the hopper... Right, so that hopper puts it into the dropper, and when you push this button, it brings it up from the other, and now you've got a loop. So, however, if we put in, say, another... Well, we put in the rest of this... There. It will basically... It's now got random... It's got random music disc player built into the system.
See, all mod cons. It's perfect.
Yeah. I actually remember a little bit of Redstone. Well, doomed.
I'm looking for that barrel you have, Scott.
What barrel? Oh, the one with my records.
The special barrel.
The special barrel?
That's what you called it.
The one with the special brew.
Well, no, that's a secret barrel. That's a different one.
You mean the one with all of the records in it?
Yeah, oh, yes.
The one that's actually a chest or at the top of a jukebox.
No, you said you put... There was the one I made that you put into a barrel somewhere. On its own, that barrel.
Oh, that would be...
Ah, there it is. I've got it.
Oh, you found it. Excellent.
Yeah.
One of us knows what's going on. I'm glad that it's you. Because it sure as heck isn't me.
Well, that's a bad sign if I know what's going on.
One of us had to.
Well, yeah. It shouldn't be me. All this... Yeah. It's looking great now.
This actually feels a lot better. And because it's more spacious, you can actually see it.
Yeah, absolutely. Just need to put some more doors in and
yeah.
It's gonna be good.
Have you got animation
Oh, yes.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, goodness.
Well, Kubo's just pointed out we're actually at quote 200 o'clock.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, how did that happen?
Squirrels, mayhem, and all of the things.
I'm going to override the music.
Yeah.
And add that into the rotation. Wow, daylight savings made it happen. Well, that too. I think this looks amazing.
Yeah, this looks... more spacious, better thought out. Yeah.
Whoopsie. Hold on, let me... apparently there's a... That shouldn't have triggered. You'll notice Stream Elements told you that the quote existed, but I told you that the quote didn't exist. Double bottage, yes. There is a second bot in the background.
Okay.
What?
No.
There is a second bot in the background. I've been working on adding another one to the world.
I believe you. I absolutely believe you.
But yeah, I think this looks awesome. Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome. It's been very good fun.
What are you doing? You're naming something.
No, I'm trying to type, but this is my computer being squirrely and I can't type things at the minute. Nebbles.
Fnabble? What are we fnabbling? Do, 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 do.
There we go.
Producer Alfonso.
I
Excellent.
I did DJ Sheldon a while ago, but I can spell Sheldon. I think so. Anyway.
DJ Sheldon. That's awesome. Okay, right. I am going to hide in a corner and then have a look at what this place looks like in Pretty's mode.
Lovely stuff. I'll clear my things out of the way.
I was about to say, you can choose to either be in Pretty's mode or get out of the way as you prefer.
I disappear when Pretty's mode goes on, as well you know. So.
Oh, wow.
It's automatic.
That actually looks really cool. That looks absolutely fantastic. And I love...
That does look good. What?
I love the two villagers being sat opposite each other.
What's the view like from inside the DJ booth?
Hard to tell because I've left the door closed. Hold on.
You can't get through doors, can you, with your...
No. I've set it so that I can't... Oh, well, actually, I don't think I ever worked out how they could make it so that I could. Might need a bit more light in here, I think.
just a touch.
But,
do you want some lanterns or something? Or,
I
for the short
will sort something else out. But that looks fantastic.
It does look good.
I like the I like all of the detail in this. This has worked so fantastically well.
And using villagers, you get that movement and bit of life from it also.
Yeah, that was why I wanted to use villagers. Plus, it now means I've got a couple of shepherds I can trade with.
Yeah, if you ever need more wool, or actually, probably better, someone to sell it. Someone to sell it
to. Yeah.
Yes.
And what I'm thinking is this large flat area here I can use as the base of the radio mast.
Yes, because these
because it would be
these
as
transmitters are big up. Yeah, they're big old things. These transmitters. So yeah.
Yeah. So that might be a bit that I work on in the middle term. But
yeah.
Thank you very much for your assistance on all of this. It has been great fun working with you on it.
You're very welcome. It has been a pleasure.
Right, I'm going to go and wrap up, and I will catch you later.
Have fun. Bye now.
And with that, we reach the end of today. Phrasing not quite as brilliant as it could be. Thank you to everyone for joining me this evening, and of course, thank you so much to Feg for joining me on that build, because that was really fun. Because Feg worked on the original radio room, and now we've had both of us working on the permanent one. You have to work Raven. That is the way of it. That is entirely important. But yes, I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now. We will not be going back to the Madness World. Tomorrow we will be heading for Impossible Minecraft. At which point we'll probably find that I have a death counter on stream as well, because it's probably going to try and kill me. Actually, forget the word probably. It is going to try and kill me repeatedly. And that will certainly be even more, absolutely more chaos and mayhem. You can guarantee that that's going to be interesting. I'm having a quick look to see who we've got live, to see who we can head on to. You love certain death. Dangerous and hilarious, absolutely. Remember, it's a double act. Certain death, yes. Dangerous and hilarious, yes. I think I'm going to send us in the direction of Canadian Dragon, who is currently streaming from Satisfactory, and is a very fantastic person to tune into and chill out to. Where the heck is... There it is, Chill Headache Stream. Yes. So let's go and cause them a bit of a headache by sending all the gremlins over. As I said, Thank you to everyone for joining me. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. Take care of yourselves, and I hope you all see you all again soon. Bye bye.